welcome back to the Bobkat Cooking Show. Okay, we've had a lot of requests for pies, so today we're going to do pumpkin pie since it's October. So I have measured out here 2 teaspoons of cinnamon that we're going to mix all in a bowl here. 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of ginger, and a half a teaspoon of ground clove. So we want to mix this. Mix all of that together in a bowl. Okay. There we go. Then you want 4 eggs. Now you can buy this puree, which is really good. You could do your own pumpkins. Last year I think we did our own pumpkins. The puree isn't spiced, so there's a difference between buying the puree pumpkin and the pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie you won't have to spice up. The puree you will. Okay? So we're going to whip together here 4 eggs. And I'm using farm fresh eggs. Right from the farm. Local farmer I get my eggs from. I'm not putting them back in here because I like to save the cartons for him, so I don't get them messy that way. Alrighty. Put this aside for him. Some egg yolk on me, or egg white on me there. Alright, so we're going to whip this together. I'm not plugged in. I am not plugged in. Got to be plugged in. Alrighty. Just a minute to incorporate all of that. This is going to be really easy. Okay. Then let's add our sugar. I've got a 1.5 cups of granulated sugar here that we're going to mix in. And then you want to add in your spice. You're going to mix that together real nice. It only takes a minute to do this. And last we're going to put in our pumpkin mix. Our pumpkin puree. Oh, smells like pumpkin already. You could fold this in, you don't want to whip it too much, just want to blend it. And we're preheating our oven for 425. We're going to cook this for 15 minutes at 425. Then we're going to lower the temperature to 350 maybe for another 40 to 50 minutes. And then you want to let it cool on a rack for about 2 hours after that. You want to get all that pumpkin out of here. Okay. And a quick blend of this. You don't want to do it on a high spin there. Just want to blend this. Okay, and that looks good. Don't want to overwork it. Alrighty, so we have 2 pie crusts that this is going to fit into. Just going to toss this one more time. Oh, almost forgot the most important thing, our evaporated milk. How could I forget that? You want 2 cans of evaporated milk. Alrighty. That looks pretty good. I think I might whip that a little bit though. Let's just whip that a little bit. Our oven is ready. I'll blend this a little bit. There we go. Ooh, go easy. Whoop, go easy. Go easy. Now that makes a nice mess. Okay. I just want to make sure it was all blended well. We can deal with a little bit of a mess here. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Alrighty. There we go. Take that off. Oh, I know who wants to look this. Not much there, baby. Put it in a bowl because I don't want you putting that in my carpet now. Alrighty. Yeah? You like it, huh?
Cameraman approved.
Okay. As long as you approve, that's all that matters. Okay. So we're going to take this off and we are going to distribute it evenly into each pie shell. Now normally I would make my own pie shells, but I've had these in the freezer, so I decided I'm just going to use it. And guess what? I have leftover pumpkin, so we're going to have to make something else here with this. So looks like I'll be storing this extra pie filling to make something else with. So we're going to put this in the oven 15 minutes on 425, then after 15 minutes reduce the heat to 350, 40 to 50 minutes, and then when it's done take it out, put it on a cookie sheet or a cooking rack preferably, and let it cool for 2 hours. So I'm going to put this in a container, clean up my bowls, come back, and we're going to make some whipped cream. Welcome back to the Bobkat Cooking Show. Okay, our pies are in the oven at 425, and we're going to turn them down now to 350. And we are going to set our timer for about 40 minutes. So then we can check them at that point and see if they need another 10 minutes or so. Let's see how they're looking. They're looking pretty good already. Alright, oh, you want to see? They're looking nice and good. I always put aluminum foils on my pans so I keep my pans new. Alrighty. So, of course we're going to need whipped cream for a pie. Who don't need whipped cream? So, we've got some heavy whipping cream here. I'm going to start mixing. And what I like to do is add a little bit of powdered sugar. Just a little bit at a time, not the whole thing. See how much you're going to need of it. And I also like to do about a teaspoon of vanilla. And I don't measure it because I'm pretty sure I know what I'm measuring. And anytime you have sweet, you need a little salt. So we just want a pinch of salt. The salt's going to bring out your sweetness. And then of course I've got an orange here because in the end I want to zest some orange into this. So this is going to take a few minutes. And that's the end of that. I might need more, but I don't know. We're going to let this fly for a few minutes and see how thick it's going to get. Now one thing about when you're making your whipped cream, don't leave it unattended. Because if you do, and you're just doing your cream by itself, you may end up with butter if you walk away. Not that that's a bad thing, but you won't have whipped cream then. starting to thicken up. Looking good, looking good. You want it to be creamy, and you want it to be able to stand up on its own, so let's see where we're at. That looks pretty good. Looks about right. Now, we want to add our zest. So we're just going to do a couple of zests here with this orange, and the reason I'm using an orange is because orange goes best with pumpkin opposed to using some lemon. It's fall, orange goes good. And you see I only take one shaving of the area. Oh, does it smell good? You don't want the white part of the orange because it's bitter. That's that in there. Ooh, smell that, cameraman? Alright, that looks pretty darn good. Alrighty, so we are going to put this in a nice container and then in the refrigerator. Okay. I know I'm going to have to give him a taste of that. So I know he's going to have to swipe his finger across that. I guess he's going to swipe all of his fingers. You do want to test it.
I got another hand here.
I guess he'll have the whole thing. Okay. Quite good. Nice light hint of the nice orange in there. Another couple grates of orange on there, because I really want that to be prominent. Alrighty. So we are going to just put this in our container, put it in our refrigerator, and we will be ready for it a little later with our pie. And it'll thicken up a little bit in the refrigerator, but we want to keep this nice and light. And here's why you should always make your own whipped cream. It's so easy and so much more tastier and no preservatives. Okay, I guess I better leave that for him too. So there we have our whipped cream, and that is going to go in the refrigerator. So when the pies are done, we're going to let them cool, and then we'll come back and we'll let you know how they taste. And this is for all of Michael's friends that were requested for the pumpkin pie, like Danny and Aaron and Phil and whoever else was requesting them. This is for you guys, pumpkin pie and whipped cream. Welcome back to the Bobkat Cooking Show. We got our pies done. They're hopefully nice and cooled by now.
Oh, does that smell good? You can smell that spice or whatever you put in there.
Yeah, pumpkin spice.
Wow, that smells good.
Oh,
Oh, that's nice.
like nutmeg,
And homemade whipping cream?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Homemade whipping cream. You know, that first slice is always hardest to get out, though. But you know, there is a little trick.
I like tricks. I can
Let's
eat it
do
right
this
there.
trick. Let's do this trick. You really do this when you have these tins, though. See if it really works. Kind of helps getting that out. Haha, it works.
Oh, look at that.
It works.
Oh, look
It
at that pie.
works.
Mmm.
It works.
And Michael's on a diet, huh? Oh my God.
Yeah, I heard he didn't want any.
That's the thing. Oh, should I tell him what we had for dinner? Should I tell him what we had for
Ooh,
dinner?
I don't know, you might break his heart.
Oh man, we had the tenderest chicken with what kind of sauce was that you made?
Mascarpone.
That's your original sauce, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a mascarpone sauce
Wow.
with portobello mushrooms.
I think the camera has a low battery.
That means hurry up, huh? You want to eat? Whoa, look at homemade whipping cream. And you put a little orange zest in
I
there?
put a little orange zest in there.
Wow.
There we go.
Oh, a
Yeah,
little
we'll
bit.
put that on
A
the
little bit
table.
more, yeah.
A little bit more there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, look at
A
that.
little more, Michael.
Oh yeah.
Now put
I'm
this
going
on
to the table. Oh,
Let's
yeah.
go to the table.
Let's go to the table and eat this up. Pumpkin
pie.
I love the fall. I love the fall.
Yeah.
The meals I've been getting is unbelievable, Kathy. We
Oh,
had
look at that.
chicken noodle soup. Chicken
Yeah.
noodle soup. Homemade chicken noodle soup.
Yeah, it was
out of this
delicious.
Today I had chicken with that's
Mascarpone and
and with your
mushrooms.
original sauce though.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That video is going to be coming up. You haven't done
Yeah.
it yet though.
No, I haven't done
But
it
this
yet.
is an original recipe that
I
Kathy
did it
came
with
up
just the mushrooms.
Oh, so delicious.
I think Michael's done with his pie almost.
Oh my goodness, he sure
Got
is.
one bite left.
Oh my goodness, he is. And homemade whipping cream, and you put that little bit of orange in there too, right?
Oh,
Kathy?
you're gonna taste the orange.
Oh man.
That's
And you
good.
made pudding too.
I had leftovers,
Uh-huh.
so I made pudding.
Oh man, it's gonna be a pudding night.
You're stealing my pie.
Ah. Try this. You won't regret it.
You're stealing my pie.
Oh, Kathy?
See you next week. In the meantime, go to Facebook, Bobkat Cooking Show. Hit that like button. See you next week.